Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into your reading today. I hope you're all well and happy, had a great week and are looking forward to the weekend. If you're new to Soul Embers, hello, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading helpful today and you choose to stick around for the journey. So today's reading, who and what brings out the best in you? You know, guys, I thought I would do this reading because of the drastic changes we've undergone as a collective, the entire world in the last year and a half, if not more, and the enormous impact it's had on how we do life and how we view life. A lot of us have lost hope, have lost faith, and are starting to slip into a real negative mindset about what life has to offer. And for good reason in some cases. So what I really want to do today is I'm feeling guided to deliver messages of inspiration, to deliver messages that will restore faith, that will restore hope, to help you become super resourceful and to see the signs and synchronicities out there that are available for you in opportunities that may arise for work or, friendships, or let's say networking, what that looks like, and what will really inspire you, what brings out passion, reignite that passion for life and how beautiful life can be, as well as the people that really trigger that and really ignite that within you, whether they be an intimate partner, we can look into that, or whether that be even the people you associate with, your soul tribe. So that's what this reading is about, and I truly hope it will benefit you because I'm feeling very, very connected to this need to do this reading at this time. Everything you guys need to know about me and the channel's in the description box below, so check it out. If anyone would like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. So my contact details are also in the description box below. So let's jump into it and let's see who this message is for today. Hey Virgo, I just finished your reading and I realized that once again, I forgot to change the card. This is the second time I've done that. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate on me. I promise it was definitely a Virgo reading. I was channeling Virgo the entire time. I just forgot to change the card. So bear that in mind because I'm about to start the reading and you'll see the Taurus card there instead of the Virgo card. Okay, thank you for understanding. All right, Virgo, let's have a look and see who I'm connecting with today. Who is this message for? How can I be of service to the beautiful Virgo out there? Let's draw a card and see what energy am I connecting with today. What's the message we have for Virgo? Everything is going to come into perfect alignment, Virgo. I feel patience is needed. Straight out the gate. What a beautiful card. Love these cards. And it's a reflection of our environment is a reflection of our outer environment is a reflection of our inner environment, right? And I feel that you have been really trying to manifest a kind of dependability. Dependability comes to mind. Consistency. When it comes to your life, whether it be in your emotional state and you're not going through highs and lows, whether it be how much of yourself is vulnerable to the external influences that come your way and how they affect you. Whether it be consistency in others' approach towards you that causes it causes confusion, it disrupts your life. I'm getting, Virgo, that if you are attracting people in your life at this time or situations in your life and they're proving to be really difficult to manage, the energy is difficult to manage, the ups and downs, the inconsistency, the dependability, the loyalty, in whichever way that manifests for you, if the this resonates, it's just time to see what you can do within yourself that will create that consistency, right? That dependability. Trust yourself. Don't overextend yourself in and take those huge risks that will leave you completely open and vulnerable. Go with what you know works. To start exercising this so that you're able to further cultivate consistency and dependability within yourself, and it further it builds trust for you within you, and therefore it starts to, I guess, protect you. You build a protection around you for the energies that don't align with that. The number 17, it breaks out down to the number 8, and I feel that there's going to be some patience that's required in this process. If you haven't already been extremely patient, you're going to have to speak clearly, I feel, and be very have a very impactful type of conversations, that short and sweet type of conversations that basically express how you feel, and then you can disengage from any lower vibrational type of conversations. I'm getting that everything needs to have some sort of practicality involved with it. It's got to add some kind of value to your life. Being able to make those decisions based on what's going to help you stay grounded is essential. So practicality is a really, really big one here. And that will give you that good judgment, being able to, see the practicality in, the risks involved, the benefit, the pros versus the cons, how they weigh in with your values, where you might find that they push on the areas that you're not willing to be vulnerable in just yet. That will really, really help towards making the best judgments for yourself and manifesting. Okay, and this manifesting may have to do, whether it be people, whether it be money, whatever, in whichever area. All right, so let me read the definition from the book and see how and if that aligns with the message I am receiving. Empowerment. This card shows a gentle yet powerful opening and energy flow of the third chakra, the power center. Through your own willingness to stand tall and be all of who and what you are meant to be, you naturally vibrate a dynamic energy that has a positive and empowering effect on others. Through your own acts of self-kindness and self-love, you have given yourself permission to shine a gentle and loving strength. This is exactly what the world needs right now. You are giving the gift of self-empowerment to everyone you meet. Beautiful. So what I'm feeling is that you're moving into a time of realization that if you are negatively impacted by your external environment, it is definitely a indication of your internal environment. And if you want to create more dependability and more consistency in your world, it is your willingness to stand tall and communicate all of who you are by doing all those things that we've just said, and allowing yourself to protect the areas of you that you're not quite ready to be vulnerable to, is going to empower you. It's going to exercise that area of you, and you're going to be able to really embrace that confidence that comes from that empowerment, and the solar plexus are about the ability that you can achieve, that you can set your mind to something and make it happen for yourself. you are confident, and the only way you can be confident is by going back to basics and going back to the drawing board and really assessing the situations at hand. So that's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. Now let's pull out a couple of cards and let's have a look and see who would you really benefit from at this time. Who would you really benefit from at this time? What are the type of people that you would benefit from? This ability to, this approach, I should say, should you choose to take the approach, really does offer you the ability to heal an aspect of yourself that you stop trusting, Virgo. And, you know, immediately a person, a situation might come to mind, a repeating pattern or behavior that you're really trying to close out might come to mind when I say that. So it really helps you heal that aspect of yourself that you stop trusting. I feel that you've withdrawn to some degree emotionally, and you keep your feelings to yourself due to this uncertainty. So because of that, it has caused that imbalance within you, and that lack of trust has caused that wishy-washy behavior, let's say, or that uncertainty. And so it's time for you to restore that, to embrace that empowerment, and you're really ready to take that step. And with this process, that part of you, that situation, that person that caused you to retract or retreat, recoil, however you want to word it, and really push down your emotions and not express them, that will start to heal and a new leaf will turn. I feel that immediately you will see the benefits of that in your environment. You'll feel it first and then you will see it, and then you'll start to attract people that are looking to form connections, that are looking to form emotional connections. And the only way you can form those emotional connections is by connecting to that place within you, that heart, those feelings within you that you are feeling vulnerable in, and start to really connect with them and put things in place so that you can express them in a way that you feel safe. And as time goes by, more and more of that space will open up, and you'll be able to, you know, become more empowered and more confident in expressing yourself. Yeah, very beautiful. Ah, yes. And don't we know it? She is all about confidence. Oh, yeah. You know, these are the people. This is your tribe. These are the people that are going to lift you up and that are going to inspire you and motivate you. The ones that are super confident, that own it. They own their flaws. They don't care what people think. People that are super creative and will take the risks that are necessary. Basically, what it is that you want to cultivate in yourself are the people that you want to seek out and find, so you can tune into their frequency and you can start to, you know, ride that wave of that vibration. Those ones that are really withdrawn, that you may feel you're emotionally connecting with at the moment, are those ones that are mirroring the energy of fear within you at the moment, Virgo. And so while you may emotionally feel connected to them more, really it's your own fear you're connecting to, and you're feeding it and you're creating more of it. However, if you were to attract someone as confident, as, you know, outspoken, very, very charming and attractive. And when we say charming and attractive, I'm talking about the type of energy that is infectious, that real positive outlook, optimistic, very extrovert type of energy that people get caught up in. That's the attractiveness I'm talking about. It's energy based, not physically based. Could be both. You may feel at this time a little bit not quite that you can't connect with those type of people, that you don't seek them out. You might feel uncomfortable around them, a bit too much for you, yet they're the ones that are going to help you move into this space you're trying to move into and connect with that aspect of yourself that will help you become more empowered, rather than connecting with those that you currently engage and feel emotionally understood from that place of fear and lack and all that stuff, right? So I think you get the gist. So let's have a look and see, Virgo. What is it that you can do? What can you engage in? What is it that you can engage in that will bring out the best in you? Spread your wings, baby. Spread your wings. You know what you have to do. This is not new to you. That's what I'm getting. You already have, that seed has already been planted within you. You already have that that deep knowing that it's time to get to the bottom of this. It's just about making that choice to put the steps in place to make it happen, and then you can start to really balance out the different aspects of yourself. Spread your wings. When you make that choice to follow that path, it will help you restore that balance. And we're talking about the yin and yang, the two opposites. We're talking about going from the most yin, where it is all about introvert, it's all about passive, it's all about in our feelings and all that type of stuff, to being really extrovert, the masculine polarity, right? Whether you're a male or a female, the yang, that's what's going to bring the balance to your life. The minute you make that decision, it's going to set off a chain reaction for you. And any activity that brings that on is going to really benefit. So what activities can you engage in that really bring out your confidence, that really help you embrace the true essence of who you are? Really tap into the creativity, and whether it be at work or whether it be a social thing. So exploring those kinds of things. Yeah, I totally get that. You go backwards and forwards between taking action, and there is this again, dependability comes up. There is this energy, this inner conflict that happens between making that choice of letting go of this aspect of yourself or these people that I was talking about before, that you feel you're emotionally connecting with, and it's the fear that you're actually connecting with. Right? So there's that internal battle, that constant conflict that you're facing within yourself, and you're projecting that conflict onto those people that you are connecting with on that fear level, with frustration, because what you really want to do is you really want to take control of your own life, and you are projecting that they're not taking control of the situation, and they're not taking action in a way that measures up to certain expectations, let's say. So there is that internal conflict of the connection that you share based on what the future might bring. So that practicality that I was talking about before, weighing up those pros and cons of what the reality of the situation is going to be so beneficial to you at the moment, Virgo. Because what happens when you take that leap and you start to balance yourself out internally rather than seeking it let's say through increasing your value in certain people's eyes, then you know what? That emotional fulfillment is going to come. It's yours, up for the taking. You know, that path is ready for you to walk. It's ready for you to walk. And there is a sense of confidence that's needed and empowerment that's needed for you to make that choice. Though it might not feel good, it's in your best interest. It's what's going to bring out the best in you. It's who is right for you and who brings out the best in you. We might feel good when we're in it, but it don't feel right when we're away from it. It might feel good and right when we're in it, but when we're away from it, it leaves us feeling confused and disoriented. And there's a reason for that, so pay attention. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Comment below. I love reading your comments. I wish I had the time to respond to them. Thank you for the beautiful messages you leave for me. I am so blessed to be part of such a beautiful community. You guys are awesome. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comment section as well. I may do a Q&A in the near future, depending on what I find in the comment section. And if you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, I'd absolutely love to do one for you. Until next time, Virgo, bye.